Thinking about relocating to Florida? Welcome to Brevard County, also known as Florida's Space Coast. I'm Carrie Leota, your Brevard County Realtor, and today I'm walking you through everything you need to know before making the move here. From the cost of living and housing to jobs, schools, lifestyle, and relocation tips. This is your complete guide to Brevard County. Why Brevard County? Brevard County sits along Florida's east coast and stretches more than 70 miles. It's made up of diverse communities like Cocoa Beach, Melbourne, Titusville, Palm Bay, and Merritt Island. With around 600,000 residents, it's large enough to have resources and opportunities, but small enough to maintain that relaxed coastal feel. What really sets Brevard apart, it's the balance. You got aerospace innovation, rocket launches, tech jobs alongside pristine beaches, boating, and wildlife. And compared to Miami or Tampa, the lifestyle is calmer, more affordable, and much more connected to nature. One of the top questions I hear is, what is the housing market like in Brevard County? The good news is, compared to other coastal regions in Florida, Brevard is still affordable. The median home price ranges from $350,000 to $400,000. Of course, prices vary by location. Cocoa and Titusville lean more budget-friendly, while Viera and beachside communities are on the higher end. For those dreaming of coastal living, we have it all. Deep water access homes in Brevard County, Florida, perfect for boating, waterfront homes with pools that combine family living and luxury, and oceanfront homes in Cocoa Beach, where you can wake up to the sunrise views. Renters also find options here, apartments averaging $1,200 to $1,600 a month, and utilities typically running $150 to $250. Overall, the cost of living is about 5 to 10% below the national average. And of course, Florida has no state income tax, which means more money stays in your pocket. Brevard County is nicknamed the Space Coast for a reason. The aerospace industry is the heartbeat of our economy, led by NASA, SpaceX, and Blue Origin. Major employees like Lockheed Martin, Northrop Grumman, and L3 Harris also bring in thousands of jobs. Unemployment here typically sits around 3 to 4%, lower than the national average. Average salaries range between $50,000 to $60,000, but those in STEM and aerospace often earn significantly more. It's not just aerospace, healthcare, education, tourism, and tech startups are also growing. And for those working remotely, Brevard also offers strong internet access, plenty of co-working spaces, and proximity to Orlando if you need a larger hub. For families, schools are a big consideration. Brevard County public schools are rated above average overall, and there's strong focus on STEM education tied to the space industry. Top-rated schools include Viera, Satellite Beach, and Cocoa Beach. You'll also find excellent magnet charter options, plus private schools for specialized programs. Classes average around 20 to 25 students, and there's a wide range of extracurriculars, from sports and music to robotics club and space-focused science programs. For higher education, Eastern Florida State College is right here, and the University of Central Florida is just an hour away. Access to quality healthcare is a must, and Brevard delivers. Health First is the main provider, with hospitals in Melbourne, Rockledge, and Palm Bay. There's also specialty centers for cardiology, oncology, and women's health. Most communities are within 15 to 20 minutes drive of emergency care. So for retirees locating here, Medicare acceptance is strong, but I always recommend checking with facilities that are closest to your new home. Now, getting around is pretty straightforward. Most people rely on cars, but commutes are generally lighter compared to big metros. You'll use I-95, US 1, and A1A to get up and down the coast. Orlando International Airport is just about 45 minutes away, which is fantastic for business travelers or for families who love to vacation. While public transit exists through the Space Coast area, transit is limited, so having a car is essential. Coastal towns, though, are very walkable and bike-friendly. Brevard County has hot, humid summers with average highs in the 80s and 90s, and mild winters in the 60s and 70s. Hurricane season runs from June through November, so flood insurance and evacuation planning are important. As for safety, Brevard's crime rates are below the Florida average, though it varies by city. Natural risks like hurricanes are a bigger concern than crime. Now let's talk about lifestyle, the fun part of relocation. Brevard is a playground for outdoor lovers. Surf in Cocoa Beach, kayak in the Indian River Lagoon, or boating on the Banana River. Rocket launches are a part of daily life here. You can watch them from your backyard. For families, Disney and Universal are only an hour away. And for foodies, there's fresh seafood everywhere, from local favorites to upscale waterfront dining. Community events, farmers markets, and festivals make it easy to connect. This isn't Miami nightlife. It's more laid back, family-oriented, and centered on coastal living. Before moving here, my top relocation tips. Declare Florida residency and get your driver's license within 30 days. Budget for homeowners insurance, HOA fees, and flood coverage. Tour neighborhoods at different times of the day before buying. Save at least 3 months of expenses before relocating. Use apps like Nextdoor to meet neighbors and connect with the community. Relocating to a new area can feel overwhelming, but with the right guidance, it becomes exciting. As Brevard County's top realtor, I help families, retirees, and professionals find the perfect fit, whether that's a deepwater canal home, a poolside retreat, or an oceanfront condo. If you're considering a move to Florida's Space Coast, let's connect. I'll help you navigate the housing market, understand the neighborhoods, and make sure your transition is stress-free. I'm Carrie Leota, the top real estate agent in Brevard County, and I can't wait to welcome you to your new home here on the Space Coast.